Why can't employers deduct all costs from a tip pool? Imagine working hard serving customers and earning tips, only to find out some of that money might be taken away before it reaches you. That's why understanding why employers can't deduct all costs from a tip pool is so important. Tips are meant to be your property, earned directly from customers. Laws protect these tips to make sure they go to the employees who earned them, not the employer. Employers can't keep any part of the tip pool for themselves or use it to pay for business expenses like credit card, processing fees, or operational costs. Tip pooling is only allowed among employees who regularly receive tips, like servers and bartenders. It's not meant for managers, supervisors, or back-of-house staff unless specific legal rules are met. Employers cannot requiring tipped employees to share tips with non-tipped workers or deduct costs from the pooled tips. This is because tips are considered the employee's earnings, and laws say they should keep what they earn directly from customers. Employers also cannot deduct credit card fees or other business expenses from tips. These costs are the employer's responsibility. If they deduct these fees from tips, it reduces the employee's earnings below the minimum wage. Employers can take a tip credit to count tips toward minimum wage requirements, but this is separate from the tip pool. The law limits how much tip credit can be used, and employers must ensure employees earn at least the minimum wage after tips. Deducting costs from tips could violate these rules. Tips must be voluntary and given directly by customers or through lawful tip pooling. Employers need to clearly explain their tip pooling policies before shifts start. They also must keep detailed records of tips earned and how they are shared. This helps prevent wage and hour violations. If employers improperly deduct costs from tips, they risk wage claims, penalties, and legal trouble. In simple terms, all tips collected, whether individually earned or pooled, must be fully given to the eligible employees without deductions for business costs. Employers need to keep good records to show they are following the law. This system makes sure that tips stay away for employees to boost their wages, not a way for employers to cover expenses. It's all about protecting the earnings of workers who relying on tips as part of their income.